This is the story about how a friendship between a lonely woman and a faithful child brought them both hope during a time of hopelessness. At the heart of this story lies the persistence of faith, the faith that gives people a strong sense of purpose, comfort, and encouragement in times of need, and the same faith that calls to those that need it the most. In 2020, the world experienced one of its greatest global challenges at the hands of the COVID-19 pandemic. The virus that took many lives and affected every individual also locked people in the confines of their own home, many having no sight of the end. This story demonstrates how, in the face of the challenges brought about by the world and the struggles of solitude, the unity between two trapped souls was strengthened through faith.
Referring to when they call for more stringent public health measures. Positive tests, and it's too
Danny, you
early to
only
tell
have to
whether
finish
the
your English
recently
homework before lunch,
implemented
okay?
isolation, social distance, bonds, which has the effect of driving down interest rates for a whole range of loans, like fixed.
Yeah, no, they closed business yesterday. No, I don't know when we're gonna reopen. No, at this point I'm still finalizing online orders. But yeah, I doubt there'll be any orders for the next few weeks. Yeah. No, I'll be okay, Joanne. Maybe just a little bit lonely. I'll call you guys when I can. Is little Sophie gonna be staying home too? Oh, that's good. At least you can have some more family time. Well, I'll let you get back to homeschooling. I gotta send some emails anyway. Okay.
Hi, Miss Perez.
Hi, Danny. How are you today?
Good, I finished all my homework.
What are you gonna do with your time now?
I read all my books. They're all boring. I looked on TV for shows. They were all boring as well. What are you doing, Mrs. Perez?
Oh, I'm just looking after my plants.
Haven't you got enough plants to take care of?
Hello. Danny, who's this?
This is Miss Perez. She takes care of flowers.
Hi, I'm Julia.
Good afternoon. I'm Annette, and you've met Danny.
Yes, he's a very friendly boy.
He really is. Sorry I didn't get to meet you before. Moving in is really crazy.
No, I understand. I'm sure we'll be able to see each other with this quarantine in place.
Yeah, that's right. I'm working from home now, and so is my husband David as well.
I'm a florist, so there's nothing really much to do. I'm just gardening to keep myself sane.
Mom, can I please go and watch her?
As long as you finished your homework, I don't see why not.
Okay.
As long as that's okay.
Oh, of course, I'd love the company. I have a niece and she loves to help me garden as well.
All right. Grab your hat and mask, and then you can go.
All right.
It's a pleasure, Annette. I've been pretty lonely too, and I have a feeling we're going to be great friends.
So I tried something new and it didn't really work out. And that is why you never defrost chicken using a washing machine.
Interesting story, Joe.
Daddy's angry because his suit smells like chicken pie. Sophie, honey, you're embarrassing me in front of Auntie. Julia, what's wrong? Something on your mind? Auntie Julia sad?
No, sweetheart. Just feeling a little lonely, that's all.
Is my presence not enough for you?
No, Joe, you're plenty. I don't know what it is. Ever since this quarantine, I just feel so isolated and, lonely, and it's not good for my anxiety. I mean, yeah, I've had my plants for company, but I don't know. I just feel so lonely, and it's getting chilly most nights,
Come so warm, Auntie Julia.
Yes, they are. Yes, Sophie. And I miss having cuddles from you, and I could do one with one right now,
Well, have you been talking to anybody besides us? How's Derek going?
Derek? I haven't spoken to him in 4 months. And yeah, he's a great guy, but I'm much too busy with the shop at the moment. Well, I wish I was a little bit busier, but at least I'm getting a couple of orders, which is getting me by, for the rent. I did have a wedding order yesterday, and I had Danny help me out with the flowers.
Who's Danny?
Daddy?
No, honey, Danny.
Oh, who's Danny?
Yeah, who's Danny, Julia?
Oh, sorry, I should have mentioned it earlier. Yeah, he's this adorable 10-year-old. Yeah, he lives next to me. And yeah, we've been talking through this quarantine.
How did you two meet?
Oh, my window faces into his house, and we mostly speak through handwritten notes through the windows. I met him and his parents. They moved in actually just before the lockdown.
Wow, making friends, I see. That's good. You can't be too lonely nowadays.
Lucky I got this little whirlwind of joy. Isn't that right, Sophie? Mommy, look at me.
At home?
Hey Danny, Miss Perez from next door left us some notes in the mail today. Make sure you sanitize your hands after you read them, okay?
Okay, thanks, Dad.
Cool.
Hi, come in.
Thanks for having us again, Julia.
Oh, no, seriously, no, it's my pleasure. Thank you for coming over. It's been such a long time since I've had company of friends, so I enjoyed it today.
So how are you feeling with all this isolation lately? I can't imagine what it'd be like to be home alone all the time.
Honestly, it's rough, and you know, the quiet is deafening sometimes. I procrastinate, then I rush, and then then there's nothing absolutely to do, and then sometimes I feel like hours just feel like weeks. The future of my business is the only thing I can think of right now. I mean, people are not buying flowers at the moment. I mean, why should they? Like, this is all I have going for me right now. I mean, what if I go broke? What if I lose my home? All because I wanted to choose a passion project, you know, or instead of what my mom wanted to be, which is a nurse. And then
Julia, It's gonna be okay.
Look, the whole world is going through this right now. People are losing jobs and losing their businesses. Look, you're not alone in this. We can't look into the future too much nowadays. Everything's too unpredictable. All we can do is just take it one day at a time. We'll get through this. We're all in this together.
Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Thank you so much, Jeanette. I'm so glad to have met you guys. And your boy, he's just such a ray of sunshine.
Oh, so blessed to have him. Well, also, our family, we have good faith. We rely on something in these difficult times. We hold on to our trust in God in these difficult times. So there's always something to rely on when things get too heavy. If you're open to it, we'd love to share it with you.
Thank you, Annette. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Hey, Joanne. Yeah, I'm good. How are you and the kids? Oh, that's good. Well, honestly, things are still quite slow. Yeah, well, 2 bouquets in the last week, and so far nothing this week. But, you know, I'm still hopeful. Oh yeah, so, you know, I'm just working on a couple of flowers now. Oh, sorry, Joanne, sorry. Oh, sorry, Joanne, I got distracted. Yeah, hold on, let me put you on speaker, okay? Yeah, I just remember that neighbor I had, that boy Danny? Yeah, he's so cute. He's been leaving me notes in the mailbox because I can't see where the things he was writing on the notes. But yeah, this is so cute. It's so adorable. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they seem like a really lovely family. Yeah. Coming!
Daddy, can you check who that is?
Mom, Miss Perez is here.
Julia, I'm so glad you could make it.
Hey Annette, I hope you don't mind me arriving so suddenly.
No, of course not. We'd love to have you over. Danny's been wanting to ask you to come over for so long.
You came.
Thanks to you, Danny.
Why don't you come in?
I actually bought you something. I noticed looking through your window that your succulent was quite lonely, so I thought I'd give it a company.
Juliet, thank you so much. They're beautiful. Why don't you come in? I'll set up a seat for you.
Oh, by the way, I'd like you to meet my husband, David.
This is not the end of the story of Julia and Danny's family. This is merely another beginning. The beginning of a strong friendship that would stand the test of time. The beginning of Julia's exploration into a way of living that she had not known before. And the beginning of Danny's passion for sharing his faith with his fellow men. In these unprecedented times, each and every individual will need a support system, something to find comfort in and rely on. In many ways, we can all be of help to each other by extending kindness, generosity, and grace to everyone around us. Above these, however, it is important to keep in mind that in the face of despair, hopelessness, and pain, there is always something that we can set our sights on. A great reward that promises relief from the troubles that constantly surround us, and a great joy that is never ending. This valuable hope is the faith that we can share wholeheartedly and can, ourselves, find strength in, whether we stand together or in solitude.
Riverside.